Nerd Morning, everyone. My name is Jeremy, and today on the Nerd Morning Show, it is a day that I have been looking forward to for a couple of months. Finally, new comics are coming back in to the comic book shops. I bought many comics, which was super exciting, and today I wanted to hit some of my top 5 that I thought were the most worthwhile for me, personally, that I read. And I have posted on some of my other social media accounts, like my Instagram, some of the other ones that I picked up this week. So if you're interested, check that out. You can find that at Nerd Morning. So today I wanted to just kind of hit these kind of in a spoiler-free-ish level. So I'm going to be talking about these, but I'm not trying to hit any key narrative points. Just kind of some of the overall big things that I found from these, the reasons why I thought they were pretty worthwhile. So we'll first start off with the Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the Avengers, number 33. I thought this was really fun. If you are a Moon Knight fan, you will probably have a lot of fun with this. If you don't really know Moon Knight, you might be confused. I think that they kind of are jumping in with a twist with the character already, and they aren't really revealing too much. But if you want to see Moon Knight take on various Avengers and see how he would stack up in a versus battle for multiple Avengers, I think this is a really cool book. So that was, I think, what made that one really worthwhile. For Batman and the Outsiders, number 12. I thought there was so many amazing things that were going on. One of the things that I've loved about this series is that they've talked about some of the struggles and thoughts and feelings that different characters have had as they've had to work through some challenges that they've had. And there's a conversation where Bruce Wayne talks about him being Batman and a little bit about his psychosis. And I think that there's just a lot to be able to discuss and explore about the psychology of Batman. And I think that many people have made the case that Batman is to some degree insane and that he fights against insane villains. And it kind of makes a little bit of a case with this in this book. And I just thought the discussion that it had in here was really interesting. So big Batman fans, I think, might have a lot of fun with some of the stuff that goes on in that book. Another one that I thought was really cool was The Amazing Spider-Man 43. I know that a lot of people have been like, I really want us to get to the back to the main story and move on. And we're having this side story with Gog, and that story is wrapping up. So if you are looking forward to the main story, we're probably going to be looking back into that on issue 44. But I've really liked this side story. I think that Gog has been super fun. And here we have this giant Gog monster, and we've got some other type of characters that are coming in and are trying to deal with the situation in different ways. And Spider-Man has to go in and help solve the problem. And I thought it was really fun. Big payoff from the last issue, 42. So that one was really worthwhile to me. Another one I thought was just really good was Black Widow number 1. This is, I thought, a really interesting take. We have the story set up with Black Widow going in, and I really love her interactions that she has with the Avengers team in this operation that we have at the very beginning of the story. And I see that her character is like really caring about this family of Avengers that she is a part of, and they might fight or might joke around or might they just have an actual relationship with her and her with them. And obviously twists and crazy things happen, and I'm going to skip all of those type of spoilers, but I just really liked how this delved into the character of the Black Widow in a really cool way. Last but not least, Aquaman 59, my last one that I'm talking about today. Aquaman has a child several issues ago, and this princess is really important, obviously, to the next arcs of the Aquaman story. And we have some big conflicts in here. If you read the issues in the past, the baby was born and has gone missing, and here we kind of pick up with that story. I am excited to see Aquaman as a parent, and right now we have the child a little bit as a MacGuffin, which I mean, it's okay, but I'm really looking forward to again seeing him be a father figure, and I think we're going to be able to get to see that in the future. So this was a really fun one. I picked up the series in part because I'm excited to see Aquaman have that parent role, and we'll see how that goes in the future. So those were some of my top picks. I think there were some really fun stories out there. I am excited that comics are back. I think that we're going to be seeing some really cool things in the future. If you guys picked up comics this week or are going to, what books are you most excited about? And let me know in the comments. That would be super cool. And thank you guys so much for watching.